What is up? What is up? Welcome to day 58, 7, 78. Yeah, today is a day that does exist. Alright, let's begin. So, let's start this off. Let me think. Yeah, the three important stuff. Exercise, I did 60 push-ups. Going strong, 60 push-ups. It is 60, and it's not very difficult because I do them regularly. Then for intelligence, I have SAT prep. Then to go even deeper, I had an SAT mock, and then I had SAT prep class. Now, what's important about SAT prep, at least for me, is like solving the questions. It's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue for me, is building momentum. What do I mean? For math, like, solve one question, you know you're correct. You can double check your answer. You know you're correct. You crush it, next question. Crush it, next question. Crush it, next question. You keep building up momentum, and then you're like, damn, I still got 10 minutes left after I finished all of the question in module 1, right? That's how I feel about math. But for English, it's like, oh my god, I finished analyzing this poem. Next question. Oh my god, I have to read this whole thing. And then, sure, there's tricks to it, but some questions you just have to read like the text so you know the background knowledge, right? And so the difficult thing for English isn't actually solving the issue, the questions, because you just need to know the method to solve the questions. What you need to know is you need to remember how to solve each question, right? Even though a main purpose question will be very similar to like fill in the blank, right? They use similar methods to solve it. There's slightly different stuff you do, right? There's slightly different stuff. Now, because there's slightly different stuff, it just becomes harder. My camera is not even. Okay, it's still not even, but I don't care. For discipline, I need to clean my room. And yeah, I will clean my room right after I record this video. Okay, now onto the not so important stuff, right? What do I want to talk about? Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. I just watched, I think, like 2023 World Champion Series finals, or grand finals for Beyblade. It was one guy versus Hello Kitty meta. And then there's like, it's so sick. There's like attack types, and there's like a defense type, and then there's like a pit. And so like one of the strategies you can do is like a knockback Beyblade, where you try and knock the opponent Beyblade into the pit. And then there's those like stamina Beyblades, where like you don't do much like knockback or attack damage, but you kind of just chill there. And then like if they can't burst you, then you kind of just win, right? And there'll be like attack bays where they're like, I will beat your booty cheeks. And yeah, it is exciting to like watch Beyblade battles. All right, and then the series, the anime. Oh my god, I remember this. I loved Beyblade. I started watching Beyblade Metal Fusion. It was the sickest thing. Ginka, my goat. And then Ryuga. Oh my god. And then Ginga versus Ryuga, and then like that guy was like, throughout time, bays have broken history or something. And then this was just a picture of Moses with a Beyblade splitting the Red Sea. I wonder if I can find that. Beyblade Moses. Where is it? Open image, new tab. Oh man, it's so low quality. Okay, let me just. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but this is it. This was in the official anime. Moses with a Beyblade splitting the Red Sea. It's so goated. And then Ryuga, I remember. Spoilers. This is spoilers. But when Ginga first fought Ryuga, and then like Ryuga used him to use like his hate form or whatever, and then he lost. Dude, as a kid, I cried that episode. It was tragic. But then during the tournament where he gets his run back against Ryuga, and then like he beats Ryuga, and then he beats even evil demon lord Ryuga, and then I also cried at the end of that fight because Storm Pegasus dies. Oh, it's so tragic. But anyways, yeah, I love Beyblade. I want to make a Beyblade tournament. I should make a Beyblade tournament. Yeah. All right, so that's about it. Today will be a 6-minute video. 6-minute video. I already have an idea of what I want to talk about tomorrow, and I also have to start. Yeah, and in 2 more days, I need to start recording for my 2 challenge videos. Well, that's it, everybody. Bye bye.